Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw, or Moonday Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon, here with Edward Collins and Corey Graves. And today on Monday Night Raw, or Moonday Night Raw, we're going to see, hopefully, the end between this ongoing fight between Ethan Lightfoot and Seth Rollins. Well, I do want to say, Gorilla Monsoon, you are right about that. Edward Collins says the truth is Seth Rollins has been a creep to Ethan Lightfoot since Ethan Lightfoot came to the TWF back in May from Big Lots. Well, you're right about that one, Corey Graves says. But Ethan Lightfoot should have any right to be bullied and picked on. I think he's just asking to get bullied and picked on. I mean, he's green. His last name or kin name is Lightfoot. Would you stop, Corey Graves? Would you be earnest? There's no way that someone is asking to get bullied and picked on. Gorilla Monsoon says, that's a shameful thing you said right there. Yes, it is. Edward Collins said, I think it truly is a shameful thing. Now let's go to ring now. Alright, Ethan Lightfoot says, I beat Seth Rollins. So that means my hang-up with Seth Rollins is done. Over with. No longer have to deal with him anymore. But it seems to me that when you say never, something happens that makes you want is going to happen. I know he's going to come out again. He's going to bitch. He's going to bitch. He's going to scave. He's going to say there's no way I could have beaten him those 2 times. Those 2 times don't mean nothing. Here's Seth Rollins now. Always Seth Rollins. Yeah, I'm back, Ethan Lightfoot. There's no way you could have beaten me. The first time you beat me was with James Storm's help. And now, out of nowhere, you actually think that you're going and you beat me again. Well, I don't really believe that. So I think we should have one more fight. And if you beat me, then we'll say it's done. You want to believe in that? And then you'll have to say that I'm fighting for the greater good. Well, that's fine, Ethan Lightfoot says, because I got someone to back me up. Well, Seth Rollins, it seems you're being a creep, Bill Goldberg says. And I don't like creeps. So I know you've been picking on Ethan Lightfoot since he came to TWF in May. So, the way I look at it, you're going to either deal that he beat you 2 times and go away. Bill Goldberg, standing up for the weak. How onlooking. Yeah, Bill Goldberg, still playing the over-good doer, right? You know? Well, I could tell you something, Bill Goldberg. You know, you were a laughingstock. Alright, you came to WCW, beat everyone. As soon as you took your first loss to Kevin Nash, you were nothing after that. You never got back to where you were. Even during your first run in WWE and your 2-4 run in WWE, you were still nothing. So at the end of the day, it's like, whatever. I don't care. You know? You don't care? Fine! Oh! A spear, Gorilla Monsoon says. The jackhammer power, the jackhammer. He's all yours, Ethan Lightfoot. Thank you, Bill Goldberg. You're welcome. Bill Goldberg just speared and jackhammered Seth Rollins. And now Ethan Lightfoot's going to beat him again, Gorilla Monsoon said. No, Edward called. No, Corey Graves says. This doesn't track. Bill Goldberg helped Ethan Lightfoot beat Seth Rollins again. This is a watered-down win. Watered-down win, Edward Collins said. Whatever you call it. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Ethan Lightfoot. So Ethan Lightfoot once again has beat Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw or Moonday Night Raw with the help of Bill Goldberg, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, Edward Collins said, good for Bill Goldberg helping Ethan Lightfoot beat Seth Rollins here on Monday Night Raw or Moonday Night Raw. Good for him. No, not good for Ethan Lightfoot. Ethan Lightfoot never beat Seth Rollins without the help of James Storm. And now, with the help of Bill Goldberg, he can't beat anyone on his own. And I understand now that Seth Rollins is back in the ring now, and he's behaving like a creep now. Theodore Long! Ashley Williams! I want to fight with Bill Goldberg. I want to fight with Ethan Lightfoot because there's no way he could beat me without that help. Alright, Seth Rollins. You are not going to bitch in the middle of this wrestling ring, player. But since you want to have a fight with Bill Goldberg, then in this ring, you're going to go one-on-one with Bill Goldberg. How you like that, player? Holler, holler, holler. I'll kill Bill Goldberg. We're going to get 2 matches here on Monday Night Raw, Gorilla Monsoon said, because we're uncooked. We're uncut. And we're uncleaned. Here's Bill Goldberg. Oh! Bill Goldberg just speared Seth Rollins. And once again, he hit him the jackhammer. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Bill Goldberg. Bill Goldberg now beats Seth Rollins here. So now Seth Rollins has now lost 2 times in one day. First to Ethan Lightfoot and now to Bill Goldberg. And I understand Michael Cole now is now going to be talking with Ethan Lightfoot. Yes, Gorilla Monsoon, I'm going to be talking with Ethan Lightfoot here on Raw, or Monday Night Raw, or Moonday Night Raw, or also known as Raw is War at one time. Ethan Lightfoot, you beat... Hold on, you can't stand up right. Ethan Lightfoot, you just beat Seth Rollins. What the fuck is wrong here? I don't know, Xena said. Just go with it, Brother Love says. Alright, you just beat you just beat Seth Rollins again with the help of Bill Goldberg. Do you think that makes it a watered down win? No, it doesn't make it a watered down win. Because I beat Seth Rollins the first time with James Storm's help. I beat him the 2-4 time with no help. And the third time I beat it with Bill Goldberg. But if Seth Rollins wants to fight me one more time, believing that the only grounds to I ever beat him was with the help of others, then I'm open up to that there. I'll be ready for that there. I just hope Seth Rollins is ready to lose again. Well, did you know that Bill Goldberg would be out there, Ethan Lightfoot, to help you today? No. To be honest with you, Michael Cole, I didn't think he'd be out there to help me at all. I didn't know that Bill Goldberg was going to show up and help me. So I want to say thank you to Bill Goldberg for helping me. But at the end of the day, if Seth Rollins wants to ever another fight with me, I'm open to that. But I will beat him this time. And if he thinks that I can only beat him with the help of others, then the next time we fight, I'll show him otherwise. Well, Bill Goldberg. Well, Michael Cole,
I don't like bullies. And when Seth Rollins was bullying on Ethan Lightfoot, I had to stand up and do what I felt was right. And if Seth Rollins wants to bitch about watered down wins, well, his wins were watered down. He always had either the Shield helping him, he either had Hunter S. Helmsley and Stephanie McMahon helping him, or he always had his followers helping him. So if he wants to talk about watered down fights, then he is nothing more than a liar. I believe that Ethan Lightfoot will be ready to take care of Seth Rollins, just like I was ready for him. And if you want to fight with me too, Seth Rollins, you know where to look for me. Well, that was my talk with Ethan Lightfoot and Bill Goldberg. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you, Michael Cole, for talking with Ethan Lightfoot and Bill Goldberg on Monday Night Raw, or Monday Night Raw. Well, that's all the time we got here. I am Gorilla Monsoon for Edward Collins and Corey Graves. We hope you like Monday Night Raw or Monday Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.